Key highlights for unlocking potential this year is the work that we've done with startups, early stage businesses, actually businesses all throughout their life cycle, around upskilling them around digital. So our Digital Basecamp series are helping businesses sell more online. That has been so pertinent this year, and it's wonderful to see those businesses really have the time to embrace what they needed to do in order to upskill and plan around that. So that's been really exciting. We've had some fantastic experts and really watching people go on that learning journey and improve that area of their business, because that's here forever. So that's been one highlight for me. Another one is we started our digital transformation program right at the beginning of the pandemic, and you couldn't have better timing for a digital transformation project, to be honest. But a big major element of that program was around creating a physical space for businesses to come and engage with the tech community. And we have had to delay the opening of what is the most amazing space, our new home, here at the FibreHub, working in partnership with Head Forwards, working in partnership with Software Cornwall, with the guys in the cafe, which is Dish, so to create this brilliant, vibrant environment and actually being able to welcome people in, where they can come and just grab a cup of coffee and have a chat, where there's really high-tech space and facilities for people to come and work. And we've had in all of this space already some really exciting conversations, facilitated brilliant bits of work and ideas to really help that transformation of ordinary businesses to adopt digital, to look at their technology, to work with tech partners, and really embrace everything that, every business needs to digitally transform, and we've got a space to be able to encourage people in to come and do it with us. So that's been a huge highlight. Also in October, after we launched our space, we were finally able to take a group of businesses outside of Cornwall on one of our Uber trips. The focus was around manufacturing. We took a group of manufacturing businesses to visit Morgan Motors, to visit Worcester Bosch, and to visit the National Composite Centre. And again, just to have that group of businesses taking that time out, getting that energy, looking at some of the most innovative processes that are going on around the country, to give them new focus, to give them new energy. That has been a huge highlight of this year. And to get back to that, we felt for a long time we weren't going to get there, and we were worried that businesses might not want to do that, but the power of that is still hugely important. And finally, the highlight for me always when we reflect back over the year is to have a look at some of the brilliant work that businesses have done. So when businesses focus on innovation, they identify the things that they need to do. And all of our programs are designed to really tease that out and help the businesses to focus with that. We've had some amazing transformations off the back of being able to give people small, medium-sized, large grants, where they've really been able to embrace those big projects, have some funding and support and expertise around them to execute them. And the other thing that has been hugely, we've held our breath around jobs and skills a bit this year, because at the beginning of the year it's so hard for businesses to recruit. Skill shortage is still one of the biggest problems around, as well as supply chain issues. But starting to see that jobs market come back to reactivate, people coming off furlough programs and actually feeling brave enough to maybe make a career change. So that's my final reflection, is that momentum I feel is building. We've got to really keep an eye on it. Skills is critical for all businesses, but we've managed to place many graduates in fantastic jobs towards the back end of the year, and that energy is building and growing. So that's my final highlight for the year.